Amit Shah has also tweeted, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has tweeted, and I quote, प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की पूज्य माता जी हीराबा के स्वर्गवास की सूचना अत्यंत दुखद है। माँ एक व्यक्ति के जीवन की पहली मित्र और गुरु होती है, जिसे खोने का दुख निसंदेह संसार का सबसे बड़ा दुख है। हीराबा ने जिन संघर्षों का सामना करते हुए परिवार का पालन पोषण किया, वो सभी के लिए एक आदर्श है। उनका त्यागपूर्ण तपस्वी जीवन सदा हमारी स्मृति में रहेगा। पूरा देश दुख की इस घड़ी में प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी व उनके परिवार के साथ खड़ा है। करोड़ों लोगों की प्रार्थना आपके साथ है। ओम शांति. Well, that's a heartfelt note also being shared by Home Minister Amit Shah, extending his tribute and condolences to Prime Minister Modi and the entire family, Padmaja. Now, even as we speak about the kind of the struggles that Prime Minister Modi's mother went through, we know that she fashioned Prime Minister's personality, and we can of course see hues of that simplicity, humbleness in Prime Minister's personality at this date, wherein in many occasions we have seen him, thinking about the downtrodden, and of course him as well being rooted to the grounds.
And in most of his public utterances, whenever in the very rare occasion that he has also spoken about her, he's always said that she's had a very, very big impact on the kind of person that I am. When he's talking about her small habits, the fact that she used to cook herself, the fact that she used to take care of the house, she used to clean the house, she used to even repair the house. When they lived in an extremely small dwelling, whether it was raining, whether it was cold, whether it was in the peak of summer, Heeraba was the one who was taking care of her family, trying to make them as comfortable as possible. Mother was extremely particular, he wrote, that the bed should be clean and properly laid out. She would not tolerate even a speck of dust on the bed. A slight crease meant that the bed sheet would be dusted and laid again. All of us were very careful about this habit. Even today at this age, Mother expects that there should not be a single crease on her bed. The striving for perfection prevails even now. And though she stays with my brother and my nephew's family in Gandhinagar, she still tries to do all her work herself at this age. Her focus on cleanliness is evident even today. Whenever I go to Gandhinagar to visit her, she offers me sweets with her own hands. And just like a young child's doting mother, she takes out a napkin and wipes my face once I finish eating. She always has a napkin or a small towel tucked into her sari. I can fill many reams of paper recalling anecdotes about mother's focus on cleanliness. She in a lot of ways shaped the things that the Prime Minister did later on in life. We spoke of, the Swachh Bharat campaign, of how women should have a cooking stove at home. Now when he talks about, the focus on cleanliness, extremely particular of how the surroundings should be clean. Again, a campaign that the Prime Minister took on very, very stridently when he occupied the top office in the country. When he says that she always had a deep respect for those involved in cleaning and sanitation. So it's not just a Swachh Bharat mission, but you'll remember on multiple occasions, whether it be in Varanasi, where he went for the inauguration of the Mahakal corridor, whether it be those who were involved in the making of the Parliament building and the Central Vista, he has always tried to reach out and honor those who were the Shamjivis, those who were involved in the construction. And now you can correlate when you hear him, when you read him writing about his mother, speaking about his mother and saying that she always extended respect to those who were the workers, those who were constructing, those who were involved in sanitation. And similarly, the Prime Minister in his office then went out of his way to ensure that he would honor the Shramjeevis, that those who were involved in the making of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor, he publicly felicitated them. He even washed the feet of sanitation workers. So all of these things, you can perhaps correlate that to the kind of bond he shared with his mother and how her personality shaped him.